Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this video, we're going to be going over some price technical analysis going on with SafeMoon. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe for more cryptocurrency news and technical analysis. And also, if you guys can, click the thumbs up like button if you have not yet already done so. It helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm, guys. And please, if you have not been doing this, try to get into the habit of doing it. It really does help out a lot. And click the bell icon so that you know whenever we have a new video. So first things up, guys, over on Twitter, SafeMoon has said destination SafeMoon, ETA is imminent. They just got the CertiK approval, my bad. You guys can check out my other video where I go a little bit more in depth into what the results were for that. I just posted that video yesterday. I'm on Twitter. If you guys want to come and check me out and hang out with me, feel free to drop me a follow at CryptoAtlasYT. Would love to grow more of the community over on that side there. I do tweet out some things in regards to SafeMoon or Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, try to keeping you guys up to date with things. So guys, be sure to go check me out on Twitter side. Now, you're going to take a look at the charts here, and you're going to see over the last 24-hour period that there has been about a 10% drop. Let me note and say that I am not a financial advisor. Just get that out of the way right now, actually. So, guys, please do not ask me directly what you should or should not invest in. Always do your due diligence, do more additional research, get other opinions, things like that, yada, yada. Golden rule of investing, never invest more than what you're willing to lose, okay? So don't ask me directly if you guys should or should not invest in this. It's your own decision in the end. Anyways, if we take a look at the other markets, the other crypto coins on the markets, we can see Bitcoin is down, Ethereum is down, BNB is down, XRP, Tether. We're looking at here on the 24-hour, as you guys can see, Polkadot. Pretty much everything is significantly down. There's a couple outliers, like, for example, Chainlink's doing all right. Actually, they're doing good. Uniswap is doing okay. Litecoin's doing okay. Dogecoin is really killing it right now, but a lot of that is because that hype with the upcoming event that's supposed to take place on Saturday Night Live. I have another video that talks about that, and I do technical analysis into what's going on with Dogecoin. If you guys want to check that video out, that is up on my channel already as of the time of me recording this video. So a lot of the market is really hurting today. I mean, you shouldn't put any blame on SafeMoon and say like, oh, it's because it's sorry. Go look at the rest of the bigger picture, right? So cryptocurrencies is doing that. Also, if you take a look at things like the stock market, the S&P 500 is down 28 points. You got NASDAQ is down 261. So that's actually a 1.88% drop. So the stock market wasn't doing great either. If you go take a look at SafeMoon, some of the top wallet holders that have this, right? Trying to just kind of keep a little bit of a monitor on what's going on with them. I went ahead and picked two of some of the top ones, which would be number 3. And the other one was, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, this one right here, number 7. Number 7 with the 10 million. So taking a look at both of those, just to try and see when was the latest activity that they had. On the biggest wallet holder, that was about a day ago, right? And the same thing can actually be said for the other wallet holder as well. So this is actually the biggest one. Let me actually point that out. So this one has 122, almost 123 million dollars worth of value. That's 30 trillion coins. That's a lot of coins, guys. That is a lot of coins. So last time that they did anything was actually like a day ago, and it was just a little bit that was moved in. Most of the stuff has been moved out. All the stuff is very, very, very small, obviously. But the point that they moved out was about 3.5 days ago. That was when we had that first major drop-off. And then another whale ended up following up later on. I guess they got scared or something like that. They got scared. Take a look at this wallet here. You can see that this one is doing out transactions. So this is one you definitely want to keep an eye on. This one right here had an out transaction a day ago, and that was 72 million tokens, which isn't like an absurd amount of money. Don't get me wrong. You take a look at this one right here. That's 86 billion or million. Yeah, billion. Yep, 86 billion. So that one's a bit more substantial. Right, 4 days, 10 hours ago, and that account has $41.7 million worth into SafeMoon. I almost said Dogecoin. That's over 10 trillion coins for that account in SafeMoon. Now, taking a look at the charts here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out just a little bit here. You take a look at this on the 15-minute chart. You guys can see that we are forming what is called a descending triangle pattern. Now, based on its standard format, this is known as a bearish style pattern, meaning that there's a higher probability of a further continuation going down. But also keep in mind that when we talk about these trend patterns, it's suggesting a higher likelihood of going one direction compared to another, and it's kind of minimal. Like typically you see about a 60-65% leaning in one direction and 30-35% or so, 35 to 40%, I mean, going in the opposite direction. So as it is, it's suggesting a little bit more that we have a chance of going further down. However, you got to take a look at this into the bigger picture. We had this huge parabolic run that went up, and then some selling pressure that went on, trying to recover sideways for a while. Nice consolidation, really looking like things were settled down, and then that huge whale sell-off, another whale sell-off. We tried recovering, and we're seeing a lot of the other markets that are hurting now, and that's pulled this down once again. But overall, we're getting some nice movement. It's actually suggesting an upwards trend. So this upwards trend movement suggests that we are getting buying pressure still. It's not dead in the water. It's not a one-and-done thing. They got 1.5 million wallet holders with this thing within 2 months. Okay, it's moving phenomenally, and I think some people have too high of expectations for the project in such a short amount of time, when in reality, if you learn a lot more about the project, the amount of stuff that they have coming and that they've already started to demo and they're talking about more in the Discord channels, etc., like that, they're moving at a really fast pace. You know, if anything, I'm kind of concerned that they might have moved too fast with some of the things. So when they release them, you might have some like bugs and issues with that. I don't want that to happen, obviously. So if they need to take a little bit more time to flush things out so that it works seamlessly, then great. But if they can get something out pretty soon and they've already tested things, everything looks like it's good to go, then, you know, that's the cherry on top of everything. So looking at this, we have an extension that's going out to right around May 8th to May 9th period, okay? Based on that, we should expect some sort of decisive movement, whether it goes up or if it decides that it wants to go down. I am leaning more towards the upwards track, not based on the descending triangle pattern, based on the fact that we've seen a lot of activity in the community growth, and I think that is an outlier variable that needs to be strongly taken into consideration about the potential of this moving up. Now, this doesn't have to go all the way to this point in time before it makes a move. I'm just strictly showing you based on a trend that if this volume kind of dies down or the price action movement doesn't want to move much and there's just kind of a slow, steady sell-off, this is where we should realistically expect that main decisive move. But any point in time, we could have a huge sell-off here and then it ends up dropping further down. It could be a fake out, comes back in, and then next thing you know, we rally up or it continues to go back sideways. There's so many different ways that you could look at this, right? Anything can technically happen. I'm just trying to look at the trends and say, looking at the trends right now, what is the higher probability that it's going to do this compared to this, right? So the trend pattern suggests that if we get all the way over here, we're more likely to go down. Where we're at right now, we're closer towards the top level of resistance. So if we break above the resistance, that's a bullish sign. In addition to that, we're very close towards a top level for the Fibonacci sequence. This is the 0.618. We've tested that several times back here. And if we can manage to break above that, then the next region zone would be pushing back up top here, which, as you guys can see, that was where that large consolidated space was showing a lot of support. So that is going to be a key level resistance. If we can manage to break above that, then of course you're going to end up moving towards the next position. The next position up would be over here near the top. So we got one level that's going to be at 4776, right? Well, sorry, let's go ahead and work our way up from the bottom. We got to get past 39. We get past 39, of course we want to hit 40. Past 40 is going to be 4791. Next level after that is going to be 59. Breaking above 59 allows us to really look at that big position top that we had, which was all the way up at like 9091, depending on what exchange that you look at. I think one of them actually went up above like 1.2 or something. So yeah, just keep in mind that I'm referencing this off of the Pancake Swap side. Hopefully if they update soon with the Pancake Swap with the version 1, version 2, there's some, you know, like arbitrage that's kind of going on there. It's a little bit wonky with their update that they're doing. That's not from SafeMoon's side though. That's from what's going on over with Pancake Swap. So that should be some bullish news as well. And that's my opinion on this. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion on this. But yeah, I think we're still holding on pretty good, guys, right now. A little bit of sideways action, a little bit of downwards movement, just slightly, right? A little bit sideways, a little bit down, then it came back up, a little bit down. So we're pretty much consolidating within the space as of the moment and looking like it is getting, if it continues to move sideways here, closer towards this top. Keep an eye on it. I'll keep you guys posted on things. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, like button as well. It's greatly appreciated. Let's get this video to however many likes we can. I don't know. Every like is appreciated, guys. Click the bell icon so that you know whenever we have a new video. I got referral links in the description, so if you guys want to earn some free cryptocurrencies, you can sign up using my referral links for Coinbase, for Gemini, for BlockFi, for Robinhood, for Webull, for free stocks. There you go, as well as for that. Let me know in the comments if you guys are bullish or bearish on this token and why. What are you guys looking forward to? And I will see you guys in the next episode.